Hey guys, welcome back to CopperOwlCoins. I'm Matt. I run CopperOwlCoins, and as you know, I do some half dollar hunting. The great deal is that we have another box of half dollars available for hunting tomorrow. All 50 rolls are available. And if you look down and to the left, you will see the arrangements that you can make to donate for 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50 being the whole box of half dollars. Whatever you're interested in there, we can do. So, what all I ask from you is, if you're interested, leave me a email at copperowlcoins@gmail.com. Let me know how many rolls you're interested in and which form of payment, either PayPal, goods and services, or through Cash App, that you'll be using. And we'll get everything straightened out ahead of time. It'll be kind of first come, first serve. So if you wanted 10 or 20 rolls and the next person in wanted all 50, I'll have to let them know that only 30 are available, and we can either work it out that week or the following week. At any rate, we will be doing some giveaways. We'll do the comment giveaway based on your comments left on this video. We'll do an in-stream viewer giveaway, and we'll do a 40 like giveaway. We'll do an extra one if we hit 50. So that has been known to happen. Hopefully we can make that happen yet again. I would expect that Owl at number 4 will be joining us, so look for that. She's always highly entertaining. I guess a couple of the exciting things coming up is we have hit 400 subs. We're planning on doing a big giveaway for that. 4 ounces of silver, plus possibly a 5th bonus ounce contributed by one of our viewers. If you have the chance to join us on February 20th, that is our 1-year stream anniversary. I'm planning to make that into the 400 sub giveaway as well, since we're so close to that on the calendar. So be looking for that February 20th. I want to put that out there and encourage you to, if you haven't seen us in a while, come back, join us on that one. We're going to hopefully make it a nice big, do lots of giveaways, do some nice giveaways. We're still kind of making plans for that. So I just want to put it out there that it's on February 20th. As far as tomorrow's stream goes, I will hopefully see you there. I'm glad that you stopped by. And if you are a first-time viewer or a multi-time viewer, but you haven't hit that sub button, please do. Hit the notification bell, turn that on. And we have a few short videos out there. I would love it if you'd watch one of those for a minute or two. Leave a like and a comment. That'll definitely help that sub stay whenever YouTube decides they're going to look and see who's just hitting sub and doing nothing else. Participation is so key in the YouTube environment. So I hope you'll enjoy the coin community. I hope you'll enjoy our stream, and we'll hopefully see you again today or tomorrow, depending on when you see this, but Sunday, February 6th at 2 p.m. Central. Now, check out this short video that we're going to show after this announcement. So, as you can see here, and I do apologize, it's a little bit dark. You can see 7 buffalo nickels, and each one of them, we'll see how close we can get. There we go. You can see each one of them is dateless. Now, I've checked them underneath this microscope, and just to confirm that they are dateless, that one may have a little something that, see, the closer you get, it's almost like the worse it gets. I thought that was 1913 right there. And I might take one more quick look at it under the scope before we nicodate it. That one looked like it might have been another candidate too, but it's not. So we're going to apply some nicodate, and we'll see what the result is. Now, nicodate is a fairly, it's a bit of a gentle acid, but it's aggressive when it's applied to these, and kind of etches it a little bit to bring out the original date that's still there, but just hidden by all the wear and tear that's occurred over the years. These are pretty slick on the front and the back, so I'm not too worried about destroying the value. I just hope that I don't find that we've got something really valuable when we reveal those dates. That would be unfortunate. So hang on, and we'll apply the nicotate, and we will get things started. Okay, if you're not familiar with what nicotate is, this is what it is. And there we go. Called Date Restorer for nickels. And you put just a few drops on there, as small as you can, and we'll show you how this works real quickly here. So we're going to take this, and if I can do two things at once, apply a dot there, and try to move it around just a little bit to where it gets into where the date might be. And I'm going to do that on another one. Go back here and try and get that. All right, so you can see it kind of turns right around the edge of it a little bit black, but that comes off too when we wipe these off. We'll go ahead and apply it to the rest of these and come back and show you the results once we are able to let it sit there for a bit, and then we'll clean it off with a damp towel. Okay, as you can see, each one of these has kind of become fairly dark. That's the acid in it reacting with the nickel and the other things that are on the surface of the coin, probably some impurities. And what we're going to do now is going to dip an old sock. It's going to be a dark colored sock, just because this will probably stain it with color, and I don't want to use a white sock for it. Anyhow, we will see what we can find on each one of these. We'll put them under the scope after we get them cleaned off. So let me just set one to the side here, and we'll do that one live. Give me just a second. Get it just a little bit wet, and here we go. Easy cleanup there. And let's see what we might be able to see. As you can see, the scar on it's pretty clear right now. It looks like there might be a date under there. Let's see what we might have. There you go. Clear as day, 1917. That is an oldie. Let's see if it had a mint mark on it. I don't think any of these did. It's a 1917 Philly. Well, I hate to use the nickel date to find the dates, but overall, it's a pretty cool find. Let's see what the rest of these might have. Stay tuned. So, of the 7, these 5 came out pretty good. I've got one under the scope that is really tough to see. In fact, I'm not even sure, but what we might have here, it looks like either a 5 or a 3. Try and get this down here to where you can see. Kind of follows that curve right there. Kind of pointing with the top edge of that. Kind of curls around like a 5 or a 3. What I can't see is the top portion of it to know which way it angles after that. We know it's a 1 and a 9 for starters, of course. My guess is that there's another 1 in here and a 3. If so, that would be a nice first year, just not in great shape. I'm guessing that it's probably a 15. It's just really tough to tell. Try to hold it a little straighter with the way the coin is oriented. And, you know, it could be a 5, it could be a 9, it could be a 3. Looks like maybe an 8 in there. It might be... If that's an 8, then it would have to be a That might be, I don't think that's 38. I mean, we had a Jefferson nickel in 38. I'd have to look that up and see. It's really hard to tell, though. That number wouldn't look quite the same. This one's pretty hard to tell, too. But you can see the 9, you can see the 1 right about right at the top of the screwdriver here. You can see the 9 and then the 1 and what looks like maybe a 3 because of the line at the top and it kind of angles down instead of straight down. Then another curl around there, but it might be a 15. In fact, now that I look at it, it looks quite a bit like a 15. So I'm going to guess 1915 on that one. The other one I just can't be sure of. If that's a 15, we have an uncertain one, a 15. This one, let me find it. We'll put it under there. You'll very clearly see it's a 1916. And I don't think any of these had a mint mark when I checked them last. Yep. 16 from Philadelphia. And each one of these was a 17. In fact, you can almost see that one. 17. 17. Real easy to see on that one, I think. 17. And 17. So, pretty cool. All of them between what we don't know, and I'm guessing 15, 16, and 4 17s. Overall, pretty cool. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I really did, except for the fact that I'm damaging a coin to find some answers. But I hope you'll tune in to the stream tomorrow, and we'll have a good time hunting some half dollars. Till then, be good to each other, and we'll see you again soon.